Welcome back, you bunch of weirdos, to the Pokemon career mode. That career mode that if we defeat a team, we get to capture one of their players. Now, if you are unfamiliar with any of that jazz, then I suggest that you go ahead, click right here, ping, and that'll go ahead and take you back to the first episode, which will explain everything. But the rules are quite simple. I'll explain it as you go along. I will take your hand like a good Poké trainer and lead you along the path. I don't know where I'm going with this. But in the last episode, I revealed to you 4 of the top 6 that you guys voted for, that being 1 to 4, and now is the time to reveal picks 5 and 6. In 5th place is Kenny Tete, a guy with excellent potential, and he's the fullback, a position that we direly need in the squad. It's the thinnest position on this team, so I am very, very grateful that you guys went ahead and voted for Mr. Kenny Tete. And lastly, but not leastly, a man who is kind of short for a CDM, but he plays a much bigger size. You cannot measure his heart, and that is Jordy. Classy, what a classy gentleman he is, and what a beautiful, beautiful CDM he is, the Southampton man. Bringing him in would definitely strengthen up our defensive midfield. Alright, 2 lovely additions to the Squirtle squad, but guys, as you look at the calendar right now, we got 3 big games up to you in this episode, but in the next one, we got Gary friggin' Oak and Real Madrid. Get hyped, because El Clasico is coming to you in the next episode. Oh my goodness. And if you are hyped for that, go ahead and smash that like button right now. Can I get the likes up? Can we get 100 likes, guys? Because we are bringing in some amazing Poké players right here. Look at that. Ramirez is such a unique tool. I've been wanting to use him for so freaking long, and now I get let me get a taste, Ramirez, of that Brazilian barbecue. Give me it good. Well, I'll go with this. As we are sending out, as we're bringing in so many players, I'm finding a little bit of an issue that there's just not going to be enough playtime, so we're sending out Nabil, doing Nori as well as Odegaard to go on loan spells right there. And we're trying to train some other guys as well as Christian Tello. Remember, any of the guys that were on loan in that first season away from Barcelona, we cannot use. So I'm trying to either transfer them out or put them on loan spells. And there we go. Our second signing of the day right there, Mr. Victor Ibarbo. Oh my goodness, you guys already know about the Pirate. He had to come in. And then the guys that you guys gave to me for 6K, Zachary Bakali, and his stats are absolutely phenomenal except for the stamina, so I think I'm going to use him as a super sub. But wow, for a 76, his stats are goddess. I was about to say goddess-esque, but man, he's a dude, so he's god-esque, I guess is the best way to say it. And here's another issue that I've been finding is that with me bringing in all these players, I'm having a bit of issue with the transfer policy because I just don't have enough funds. So hopefully I can have enough, to transfer in the likes of all these players. But look at this, rapid fire in Sadio Mane, Angel Correa getting into the club right now. Rapid fire, come on in. The Cyndaquil is part of the Squirtle squad right now. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and absolutely angelic. I cannot wait to get my hands on this player. And Sadio Mane, not too shabby either. 78 rated center forward. Pacer days. He's got great technical skills and 4-star weak foot, can play anywhere along that front 3. And probably even play a little bit of cam. I remember he had the cam last year. But as I was saying, a little bit of an issue with bringing in all these players. A lot of you guys have said that, yeah, like, you're going to have a pretty big issue with this. And I'm seeing it right now. I just didn't think I could bring it all. And look at that, our kit at the beginning of the year was like 100 something, and now it's gone. I mean, not to overlook Jordan Classy, who's just a phenomenal pit bull in that midfield for Southampton. That's the first time I've ever really seen him play, and man of the match for me. Wow, that kid is talented. Just absolutely, what a peach Southampton have had. Southampton did it again. But as you can go ahead and take a look at the roster right here, I'm thinking when we go ahead and in future windows, every time we bring in 6, we're gonna have another vote, and then we're gonna trade out 6. So 6 players that are on the team. So 6 players that you don't like are going to be leaving the team. And I think it kind of makes sense because that's kind of like, like Bill's PC. When you take out Pokemon, in order to bring in Pokemon, you got to trade out Pokemon. So I think it's only fitting right there that we go ahead and do that. But tragedy strikes the Squirtle squad after me fawning totally all over Ramirez. He's got the goddamn ambulance next to his name. You know when he's got the ambulance next to his name, he's done. He's done for an extended period of time, and that is just absolutely heartbreaking. Over nothing, too. He just kind of stumbles over the defender, and he's grabbing his ankle. Injury woes, but thing we do have on this team is incredible depth. We're bringing in Jordan Veretout, who's going to get a little bit of run, extended run now that we don't have. Oh, that we don't have Ramirez. But it goes from bad to worse. From the Ramirez injury to a looping header perfectly placed in the top right bins. Woo! That's all I can say. I can't even be all that mad. Totally does me in with the fake shot. Cannot get enough height on that. Who was that? 35 trying to go ahead and get up for our squad. And Carlos Cabanero going ahead and putting Sampdoria up. And could this be the first? Could this be the first team to actually defeat us while Nuzlocke Rules are in play? They get a second good chance, and Luis Muriel is that far off. Is that far off, but now could we find the equalizer? Nathan plays a beautiful, that's Angel Correa who plays it right at Forster. Look, Ibarbo still has it, fires it, and another great save by Forster. And Cabanero just goes ahead and parries that away out of bounds, but now we're going to go ahead. Play it short to Mr. Angel Correa, the Angel one. What does he do? Beautiful, intricate, just magnificent. Oh my god, the dribblings on this kid. He just feels like silk. He feels like velvet underpants. Oh my goodness, and earning himself the pen. Edgar Barreto, you nutty boy. Oh, you son. Go away. And here's the thing. I brought in a whole bunch of new players. I want you to leave it in the comments down below. Angel Correa's got that 40. I kind of like the 40 on him, if I'm going to be honest. Now he sets up for the pen. Ooh, cool. Calm, collected, as you like. Easy peasy. Lemon and or squeezy. And the angelic one is telling the crowd to just calm down, guys. I got this. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Sadio Mane, Correa, Jordan Classy. What number should I be giving these guys? Leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear all your suggestions. And Angel Correa, the Atletico Madrid man, is scintillating, getting his first goal in his first appearance, no less. And now Nathan, the man who shares my name, the greatest player in all the land, goes ahead, plays a beautiful pass into Johannesson. And now what is he going to do? Tries to slot it across. Oh, and Correa skies it. Unlucky, but we are tied at 1 apiece. Leading into the halftime, we're going to come out. Could we possibly find a winner? Can one of us find a winner? Angel Correa playing it over the top to Mr. Sadio Mane. What is he going to do? A little bit of control dribbling right here. Picks out his options, dribbles a little bit in, lays it off for Mr. Jordan Veretout. Veretout. And there we go. The choo-choo train himself is apologizing to no man. I don't know why I put it on the apologizing. You gotta stay humble, I guess. You gotta stay humble. But a beautiful little play. Mr. Sadio Mane making most of that happen right there. Laying it off for Mr. Toot Toot. And he goes ahead and poots it right. Slots it right home. Beautiful. Just the most adorable. Just totally adorbs as finesse into the side netting. Well in, Mr. Veretout. And now can we push our lead even higher? Mr. Victor Barbo just leaves him. Wow. The Pirate is a rampager, and he takes what he wants, except from Forster, who kind of takes away from him the last second. Now, Veretout, he's on one. What does he do here? He loses the ball, but all of a sudden, look at this terrible passing, and Coda from freaking Planet of the Apes just goes blank right there. I've never seen this before. I've never seen just a pass back. Not even in like League 1, League 2 championship sides have I ever seen a defender just straight miss a pass. Look at this. This is basic footy, man. Oh no. And Angel Correa is like, alright, we'll take it. Angel Correa with a brace on his debut, and now he's on hat trick alert. Can he go ahead and get one? Remember, if he does get a hat trick, the rules state that I get a great ball, which will assist me in capturing some future Pokemon, but I get absolutely done in twice. Luis Muriel just puts me to shame. He took me out to the shed and spanked me. That was being a naughty boy. Absolutely gliding past everyone, and Yama beaten at the near post. Should have done better, son. But Muriel is like a legend from FIFA 14. Not as good as he used to be, but oh my god, still showing me a little bit right there. And now Bakali is showing me what he can do. Just absolutely Spider-Manning through the defense right there. The agility was on fleek. He could not be possessed. Now Veretout laying it off. Beautiful back of the Sadio Mane. And beautiful block off by the Sampdoria men right there. 93rd minute, that would be it. Could have extended it. I maybe had a little bit more. I felt like we had some good chances in there. But at the end of the day, 3-2 winner is still 3 points. Frustrating. We easily could have had 2 pulls up against Sampdoria. Sampdoria, a decently talented Italian side, I must say, but we're only going to get 1 pull. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to pull 2 out here. So this is the one that we're going to go with right here. And this is the second one. So this is the one that we could have gotten. I'll open this one up first. I don't want any nip luck, but if we'd have just hold on to that freaking lead, we could have gotten Di Silvestri. Okay, so we didn't really lose out on much. I feel a lot better now, but let's go ahead. We'll see the one that we are actually going to get. Let's go ahead and rub it under the nips. Rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. If you guys know anything about my Team of the Year luck, you know that the nip luck is real. Let's go ahead. Show me you're good. You are Fernando.
Fernando, standing at 5'9", what he lacks in height he makes up for in excellent power and defensive stats.
82 potential CDMC and well in Brazilian, no doubt. Fernando with the number 7 rocking it for them. Let's go ahead. Let's add him to the short list. Possibly bring him in the next window because I think we've honestly brought in too many players already. Alright, we get another Brazil. We just cannot get away from the Brazilians, man. But anyway, I don't think I'll be bringing Fernando in right now because we're out of money. I gotta redeem some funds. I'm just gonna put him on the short list. Same thing with John Stones. It's just I don't have the money to bring these kids in, so I think for the most part, unless they're like just an outstanding talent, I'm gonna be cooling it on the transfer for now, except for the next episode. Whoever we get from Real Madrid, you best believe we bring that guy in. We bring that boy in right quick. As we go up against Fiorentina in the Capital Un Cup. And now let's see what we can do, lads. Fiorentina, a very strong Italian side, but I was very confident starting all of our number 1s right in here. And Giuseppe Rossi just destroys my defender right here. I lay off, protecting against the sweats. And Giuseppe Rossi, the ex-American, well, technically he is American, ex-Italy forward, you know, national forward, absolutely destroys me at the near post twice in one episode. And Yama is just giving up the near post way too easy, man. You gotta make him work for it. You know, just like I say to my girlfriends, you gotta make them work for it. And you just can't give them the whole thing right away. They won't appreciate it. But now we're going in. Gabri goal. The man can earn his name. But on his preferred right foot, going crossbody, that was not good things. That was not good things indeed. But now Nabil Fekir, you're not the Alan Hillich, the beautiful rugby, using the sleep powder, and he goes ahead and finesses into the top bins crossbody, not crossbody, across the keeper. And there we go. The beautiful rugby. Suddenly go, shh, go to sleep, sleep powder, go to sleep. Oh. I gotta shush more and just tell him it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Fiorentina. As the beautiful budget free going ahead, hitting that just absolute destruction. So much agility from the beautiful Boto free. And now we're gonna go ahead and keep it going on. As you can see, 1-1 going into the half. How will the second half fare for us or Fiorentina? Now they're going to go ahead and play it inside, easy peasy. And Giuseppe Rossi going in the near post, and Yama finally protecting that near post. Listen to me, but what a freaking free kick. Banging off the post. We are lucky to escape with a tie right there. And now, as you can see right here, I make a terrible decision. I went to go help out my defender right there, who was in a decent position, leaving the far post absolutely wide open, and once again Giuseppe Rossi does me dirty. Perfect header, perfect cross, and we are down. We are down once again in this match at home with our number 1s. Remember, lads, Nuzlocke rules do apply. If we lose, even if this is a Capital One Cup, we have to give up one of these players that started in this match. So I was desperate. Pjanic with the shot in the near post, can't get it. Free kick! And bouncing off the post, but we get Embolo cannot get over the top of that header, and we were desperate. Can we find Pjanic to streak it through? Can he get his feet sorted out? And for the 3rd time, Pjanic cannot save this game for me in the 93rd minute. They're gonna go ahead and play it in the corner. We lose, and that means that one of the players that played in this match will no longer be a part of the Squirtle squad. We are losing him to Nuzlocke. Who will it be? I'm saving that till the end of the video because I was too fucking pissed. I was too fucking pissed with that loss. I was like, I can't bother with that shit right now. I'm just going to the next one. I was angry. I was angry coming into this Boca Juniors match. Angry is an understatement. I was fucking pissed off, man. I apologize. Hey, how you doing? I'm not as pissed off right now, because I'm recording a post-com right now, so I can't be that pissed. But I'm channeling the emotions of how I felt in that moment, and oh, whoo! You know, I'm a chill dude. You ask most of my friends, you ask Sam, you ask Gardy, you ask Flickify. I'm a chill dude, but I was heated. I was heated in that moment. Now going into this match, I'm sorry, Carlos Tevez, but I'm gonna rape all them booty holes on that goddamn Boca Juniors. I'm gonna take all your Argentini booty holes to the slammer jam. As we're starting most of our second teamers in this match, Sadio Mane, Correa, Victor Ibarbo, all getting a little bit of taste in there. Unfortunately, Ramirez injured for an extended period of time. I just realized that I didn't show you how long he was gone for. He's out for 4 months. I apologize for that. A little bit sloppy on my part, but once again, some sloppy defending on my part, known as Boca Juniors. Even though I was angry, they were taking advantage of my aggression right here. I couldn't get a hold of this, and look at this. What was my defense doing right there? And Carlitos' way just has his way. Oh my goodness. What a goddamn shot from Tevez. I believe that was Tevez. And goes ahead and look at that. Oh, far post finesse on the left foot. Wow. And Yama beat, but cannot blame you, my son. Cannot blame you, my son. And once again, we are down. We are down once more to another team. I think this is the third match, third game, and we are down. Totally, really. And Cavallari could have extended right there, but a wasteful chance. But now Lucas Lima's in. And Saruman was up to the task right there. Now Angel Correa playing it across. Gets parried away, but look at that classy going ahead pouncing at Sadio Mane, beating him to the near post. Yo, stay on your feet, my son. The defender goes to ground, absolutely leaving Mr. Sadio Mane unmarked. And we know that that was not the prettiest goal. That's why I'm staying humble on that one. We go finesse near post, which works about 30% of the time, and it worked that time. Mr. 41, Sadio Mane getting an equalizer in this, and at least a little bit of the fears of a freaking second Nuzlocke player leaving our team is subsided for now. Jordan Classy winning the ball in the midfield. What an absolute pit bull he is. Sadio Mane playing the 1-2 with Victor Ibarbo. He is free. He's closed down, but what a freaking shot. Taking 2 touches. And what a banger. What an absolute banger from the top of the box from Mr. Mane. Oh, you Super Mane. That is who you are right there. Bang. Bang. Just banging it. Oh my. Right foot. Crossbody. Sara. I am sorry, Sarah, but whew, just look at that. What a beauty. What a freaking beauty. That was absolutely satisfying. I saw that I was getting closed down. I wasn't going to get any more distance, and I thought I'd bang one. And did he bang one? Oh, did he bang one? But now, could we keep this lead? Could we keep this lead going on up against Boca Juniors? Beautiful pass into Carlos Tevez. I do not know why it's Carlos Tevez, but they call him Carlitos. Someone please inform me. I'm a stupid American, so go ahead, tell me in the comments below why I'm dumb. But now, as you can see, look at this beautiful play, and a counter is on Jordan Classy playing an absolute peach of a ball. Chip life. And for measure, we're gonna do the peacock, the Eric Cantona peacock, because that was Eric Cantona-esque. When I hit this, I think this is as close as I'm gonna get to the freaking Eric Cantona chip, man. Oh my god. This is honestly, for me, the most satisfying goal I've ever scored in FIFA 16. The chip, actually poor technique. It should be dipping more. But to ping it off of the crossbar and have it just nestle into that siding. Erotic. Eroticism to the max. People. Weirdo Army, if you can write an erotic fan fiction about that chip right there, I would just post it on Reddit, man. That was just the bee's knees. The bee's knees. And Jordan Classy once again winning the ball. What an absolute terrier. I mean, I am sad to be missing Ramirez, but Classy is showing me some things that I did not know about my body. And now look at this. Barbo going ahead, doing him in, doing the Burba spin, laying it off to Sadio Mane. We are up 4-0. No, 4-1 to Boca Juniors, and Sadio Mane just hit his hat trick, which means we get a great ball, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to respond from losing one of our players. We do not even know which player we're going to lose yet. But what a way to respond. What a freaking way to respond, lads. Beautiful stuff from Victor Ibarbo, who's been kind of silent since we have brought him on, but showing us the class that he could do. And that is what we do. The Squirtle Squad just pound, 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 pound Mr. Boca Juniors into oblivion. 11 shots, 9 shots on target. Let's get some, kids. Let's get some. Alright, lads, great recovery, defeating Boca Juniors, a less than par side, but very, very talented potential Argentinian side. And oh my god, look at that roster. There's a lot of great players on there, but I think we all know who we really, really want right there. There's one guy that rises above all else, and that is Mr. Carlos Tevez. Can we go ahead and grab that man? This is the one of 3 that we remember we won by 3 pulls. That means we get 3 pulls, and you just start us off. I see the green. You are Caleri.
Caleri is one of the few strikers that possesses both decent pace as well as excellent strength and abnormally high finishing for someone of his height. Given the right training, Caleri can develop into an absolute animal for any FIFA 16 strike force.
Very nice right there. Another striker right there, Caleri. And we're going to go ahead and grab this guy next. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of the nip luck. Let's do a little bit of in the hat luck. Let's go ahead and grab you right here. Who are you going to be? Be that man. Be that man. Carlos Tevez!
Carlos Tevez, the snubble Pokemon. 86 overall and 86 potential. His stats are a forest of dark green. Look at the power, movement, skills, and mentalities, with traits and specialities ranging from finesse shot, long shot taker, outside the foot shot, dribbler, engine, distant shooter, and clinical finisher. The only knock on Carlos Tevez is his age. At 31, he is only going downhill from here. But for that short ride that he is still up, what a beast.
The Pitbull himself. Wow, do we even really need to see this guy? Let's just open him up just to see, but I think it's pretty much for sure. Who are you? This guy, Costa. It's gonna be Carlos Tevez. Get in the ball, my friend. Get in. We're gonna try to bring him in this window, perhaps? Alright, so here comes the crappy part. We lost up against Florentina with our starters out there. That means everyone's on the line. Pjanic, freaking Halilovic, all these amazing players. The only player that isn't on the line right here that started and played in that game is Embolo, strictly because he's a starter and starters are immune to it. But everyone else is on here, guys. Vilsenko, Lima, Nabil Fekir, our leading goal scorer from last year, Gabriel, is on here. And once we spin this goddamn wheel of sadness, we will find out which player is going to be leaving the Pokemon career mode. There is no good choice. I want to click it. Alright, Zen. Oh! I'm kind of happy. Oh my god. Oh my god, and Yama will be leaving us. It was 1 away. Let's see where it was 1. It was 1 away from Gabrielle, and it was 1 away from Zachary Bakali. I wouldn't have minded Bakali going. I mean, and Yama is kind of a crap move that we gotta get rid of him, but we can bring in Jan Sommer because we just captured him, so it's an okay trade. At least we have coverage for it. Woo! My god, oh my god. Let's spin it one more time. Let's just see what would have happened if we spun it just another time. It would have landed on Halilovic. Like, look at this. If it would have landed on, like, the likes of Halilovic or Nabil Fekir or Pjanic, this is just, oh my god. Like, any of these guys over here, that would have just been absolutely heartbreaking. That is the first Nuzlocke, and we escaped it. On that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and conclude this episode of Pokemon Career Mode. I'm so happy. And who is that Pokemon? It was Team of the Year, and yes, a lot of you guys got it, but these were the first 3 to get it. CW FIFA FM, welcome back, my friend, Sean Van Leerop. And lastly, but not leastly, GameSmart. GameSmart is a fellow YouTuber, and he's a good old lad, a good old egg himself. I'm going to leave a link down to his channel. Check him out if you do. And here you guys go. Here are a couple more comments that made me laugh, made me cry, made me feel all warm inside, gave my heart a boner. Go ahead, check them out, everyone. enjoy the showcase. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I myself am B-. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, be weird.